Cheers, legends. Sammy from Short and Stout Beer Reviews. Today we've got a sour beer, which you don't see a lot of on my channel, but I thought I'd better mix it up. I did just recently get a shipment from one of my favourite bottle-os in Melbourne, and it had like a bit of American stuff in it. And yeah, this brewery is known as RAR. They're out of Maryland. And they've got a series called Out of Order. Yeah, this is the Witches Be Crazy. And I'll just read the ingredients on the back because, yeah, they're all got heaps of different, like, adjuncts in them. First of all, the percentage is 6. Yeah, it's just known as an American sour. It says brewed with copious amounts of lime juice, orange juice, passion fruit, grenadine, fire-roasted peppers, and witch's spice, whatever the F that is, and lactose. So, yeah, I just like the sound because I'm a massive lime fan and, like, I love my, like, spice as well. So, yeah, I thought I got a few different ones, but, yeah, I just thought I'll get one that's got, like, the tropical sort of flavour with a bit of, like, heat to it. So, yeah, let's see how it goes. Probably should have rolled it round a bit first, but anyway. So, yeah, it's probably like a light to medium there body, but I'd bet you any money the bottom of the can will be a lot thicker. So, yeah, one finger head, which is going to disappear pretty quickly. Cloudy, it's probably like a red with a tinge of orange. Yeah, the carbonation looks pretty light, but expected with this style of beer. Let's go for a whiff. Yeah, you're getting huge, like, grenadine, sort of that pomegranate, like, scent. Passion fruit. Not really picking up any pepper. Might be a touch of lime, but yeah, I actually expected it to be more of like lime in your face. But yeah, I'm getting that like pomegranate sort of vibe. It's definitely tropical. Let's see how it goes anyway. Cheers, peeps. Looks the part. Well, it doesn't look as thick as I expected, but yeah, as I said, sometimes you'll pour the first part of the can, it's very light. Definitely that zingy lime on the palate. But yeah, you're getting that huge grenadine flavour. There's a little touch of heat from the peppers, but it's quite subtle. Just enough to know it's there. Be interesting to see, like, if you let it sit for a while, if the pepper would be more prominent or sort of fade away. Cheers, Bolt. Hope you're doing well in Melbourne town. Shredder. Joshy boy. Cheers, Joe, brother. Yeah, it was so good to try him finally. Here we go. You'll be like Drewy with his VR. Cheers, Craig, dude. Cheers, Shane. Good to see everyone on this lovely morning in Australia, although it's night for most of you guys. So yeah, as I've sort of let it sit for a bit, I'm just getting that heat on the back of the tongue. It's actually pretty cool. Because yeah, you're getting that like the big tropical punch, and then yeah, you're getting this subtle heat that's just sort of sticking around. It's definitely light with carbonation. And yeah, the body. I'm going to pour a bit more now just to see if it's thicker down the lower half of the can. Because yeah, it definitely comes across as like a thin sour. Yeah, it actually hasn't changed too much. Just a lot of American fruit sours you have are really thick. But yeah, this is obviously just a lighter body. In the sunlight, that'd look brilliant, I reckon. It's sort of like how would you describe it? Sort of like a scarlet red, but it has like an orangey vibe to it. Probably doesn't do justice, obviously, in my camera, but it's definitely got that zingy sort of like that slight tartness. But yeah, most people know I'm not like a massive sour guy. I don't mind them occasionally. It's just yeah, I just prefer like more classic styles and stuff like barrel aged stouts and that. But yeah, I do enjoy that little bit of pepper that's just sort of hanging around in the background. It's good. I really enjoy when you get chili in a stout. Like you'll get an imperial stout, like the one, for example, there's a brewery up in Brisbane called Bacchus, and they do this like it's a small imperial stout, and it's really roasty, big chocolate, coffee, like caramel, even like a biscuity sort of vibe, and it's got marshmallow, and then yeah, it's got like I think it's habanero chili or something, and it's real in your face. And they've also used like I'm pretty sure it's some smoked malt as well. And just when I had that for the first time, I'm like, that is so effing good. Like, but yeah, as far as like sour beers go, I'm a big fan of lime. Like, I think lime's underrated as far as like sour beers go. They always seem to be like mango and passion fruit and like all your berries and stuff. I don't think lime gets used enough. But anyway, there's probably a lot of people out there that don't like lime like I do. Here we go with the old mouse clicking the wrong button. Yep. That's pretty good, dude. Yeah, so we've had some stinking hot weather here, but it's finally like calmed down a bit. I like the hot weather. It's just trying to sleep in it. And especially when I do night shift, it's really tough. Like when you come home from work in the morning and you're trying to sleep during the day and it's like over 40 degrees, like absolute killer. Yeah, boy. What's better, the game or my soothing voice? Cheers, Rob. Good to see you, brother. I like the fact that you're doing a Was it a spontaneous sale? It's like one of your brews. That's pretty awesome. I'm trying to, if you notice, I'm trying to hold back the profanities because I've found in a lot of my live videos when I use profanities, it's like you'll get like the numbers will be up and then all of a sudden they just come down. It's like, why is that happening? Hmm. Yeah. Like a pink grapefruit. Yeah, I remember you saying you're not a big fan. I know you hate your, your Flanders ales. Yeah. See, like it was one of those styles when they first hit the scene. Like I was just blown away by them. I thought they were the greatest thing ever. And then yeah, you get. I think I got sick of them within probably 6 months. Like when you'd have like the big Omnipolo ones and that, you're like, wow, this is amazing. I can't believe this is beer. Mm. It's almost like the UK, or probably not the UK, but the US and Australia, like some of the weather's pretty similar at the moment. Whereas most of the year, it's like one's good, the other one's shit, unless you're like California or somewhere. Yeah, that'd be cool, dude. Yeah. See, we obviously get cold here, but not like Canada cold. Like down in Victoria, where I am, we get snow in certain places, and we'll be right down in like the minuses and stuff. But yeah, you guys, it's just another level. Cheers, beer man. I'll be on your show today, brother. Still not sure what beer, but the beauty of it is I can bring anything. So, wish my dogs would shut up. You can probably hear them in the background mucking around. Cheers, John, brother. You're normally live around now. I'll notice like when I'm walking home from night shift, there's certain people that'll be live at that time, and John's one of them. Yeah, I don't mind Flanders, but one thing that's weird about them is just that real acidic vinegar sort of thing. Like, and I'm not a massive vinegar fan. Like, you know how some people like with their fish and chips, they'll just slather it on there, and that it's like that's not me at all. Or like even salt and vinegar crisps, and yeah, that's always my least favorite flavor. Just I don't know. It's like they're all calm, especially because it's morning and that they're still tired and like they're probably about to have their food and stuff, but they must hear me start talk to the computer, so then they get excited and they're like, "Oh, who's he talking to?" And yeah, they start like carrying on. All the love in the chat. It's good. The community rocks. That's what it's all about, boys and girls. But yeah, that heat's just hanging about, just the back of the tongue. I'm here to say good day. Let's just hope it's not one of those ones that like upsets the tummy, or when you go to the toilet the next day, you feel it come out the tip of the little fella. So yeah, I think I got 5 beers from these guys all up, and it was the first time I'd ever tried them. One was just a solid American IPA, which I probably would have like if I was to rate it, I would have given it probably like 4 out of 5. As far as the fruit sours go, this is the third one I've had, and this is probably, as far as body goes, it's a lot lighter than the other two. One was like a pink grapefruit one. That was really good. And then the other one was sort of like your mixed berries with vanilla, which was good, but it was like too samey as to like a lot of other sours I've had. But yeah, I've got one more left that I think pours like a bright green. So I thought I'll keep that for St. Paddy's Day. Might do a review. I'm pretty sure it was like Granny Smith apple or some, like it had some ingredients in it to give it that big green appearance. So yeah, score wise for this one, I'd probably give it like maybe a 4.1 out of 5, somewhere around there. Like it's good, but nothing real special. I definitely preferred the pink grapefruit one. It's like, yeah, the tropical flavour's good. There's the little bit of spice is good, but yeah, it's like it's good, but it's not like great, if you get what I mean. Yeah, Westy boy. Do like a real clickbaity video, like real ale craft beer, and you're like, or beer hooligan, where you're like tipping it down the toilet. Yeah, that I love that hop bill. It's so good. And 60 IBU, that's pretty tasty. Hmm. So I hear some of you boys might catch up in Manchester soon. That'll be good. Definitely jealous when it comes to like people from YouTube catching up with each other, because I feel like it's never going to be me where I live. But anyway, we'll get there one day, hopefully. So, yeah, what did I say with this? About a 4.1, somewhere around that. But yeah, if you can get any of these RAR out of order, sorry, get around and just like they've got all the funny sort of can artworks on the front, and then on the back it lists all the ingredients. So best thing to do is just, yeah, whatever sort of adjuncts you prefer over others, just go for them. I didn't bother looking at ratings or anything like that. I just looked at the ingredients of each one. Cool, brother. That'd be good. We'll drink West Coast IPAs all day. So yeah, I'm going to head off and maybe crack a cheeky ale before I go on Beer Man. So if anyone's around in about 35 minutes from now, go check out Beer Man's channel, and he'll be doing his all spun out show, and there'll be a few of us on that. We all like review a beer, and there's some games and stuff. It's pretty cool. So shout out to Beer Man. So yeah, thanks everyone for chiming in, and we'll see you on the next one.